Did you know Mother's Day started not as a day for flowers and brunch, but as a powerful anti-war movement? The story behind this day is so much more than what you'll find in a greeting card aisle. Let's uncover the forgotten truth of Mother's Day. Our story begins not with a celebration but with a plea for peace. In the aftermath of the American Civil War, a social activist and poet named Julia Ward Howe was devastated by the immense loss of life. In 1870, she wrote the Mother's Day Proclamation, a passionate call for mothers everywhere to unite for peace. She envisioned a Mother's Day for peace, where women would gather to prevent their sons from being sent to die in future wars. Howe's version was political, a rally for change, and for a while it was celebrated in several cities. But over time, her vision faded from public memory. Then came Ann Reeves Jarvis, a West Virginia community organizer who created Mother's Day work clubs even before the Civil War. These clubs weren't about celebration. They were about public health. They taught local women about sanitation and hygiene, provided medicine, and inspected food and milk for contamination. During the Civil War, these clubs remained neutral, caring for wounded soldiers from both sides. After the war, Ann Jarvis organized a Mother's Friendship Day to bring former Union and Confederate soldiers together, using the shared respect for motherhood to heal a divided community. She was a true force of nature, driven by community and compassion. The Mother's Day we know today was actually the brainchild of Ann's daughter, Anna Jarvis. After her mother died in 1905, Anna was determined to honor her and all mothers for their sacrifices. She was a relentless campaigner. She wrote letters to newspapers and powerful politicians, arguing that American holidays were too focused on male achievements. She wanted a day to recognize the quiet, tireless contributions of mothers. Her persistence paid off. In 1908, the first official Mother's Day celebration took place at a church in Grafton, West Virginia. Anna chose the second Sunday in May because it was the anniversary of her mother's death. She also designated the white carnation as the symbol of the day because it was her mother's favorite flower. White carnations were to honor deceased mothers, while colorful ones were for the living. The idea caught on like wildfire. By 1914, President Woodrow Wilson officially signed a proclamation making Mother's Day a national holiday. Anna must have been thrilled, right? Well, not for long. What started as a pure heartfelt tribute quickly turned into a commercial goldmine. The floral candy and greeting card industries saw a massive opportunity. Anna was horrified. She had envisioned a day of personal, intimate connection, visiting your mother or writing her a long, thoughtful letter. Instead, she saw pre-printed cards and commercialized gifts replacing genuine sentiment. She began to fight back with the same passion she used to create the holiday. Anna Jarvis, the founder of Mother's Day, became its biggest opponent. She organized boycotts, threatened lawsuits, and even crashed conventions of confectioners and florists. She called them charlatans, bandits, and pirates who were profiting from a sacred day. She spent her entire family inheritance fighting this commercialization. Tragically, Anna died in 1945, childless, penniless, and in a sanitarium, completely disillusioned with what her beautiful idea had become. So, where does that leave us today? Mother's Day is now one of the biggest holidays for consumer spending. The flowers, the brunches, the gifts, they're all part of the tradition now. But as we celebrate, it's worth remembering the holiday's radical roots. It wasn't born in a boardroom. It was born from a daughter's love, a community's need for healing, and a mother's cry for peace. This year, maybe we can honor all three women behind the holiday. We can honor Julia Ward Howe by advocating for a more peaceful world. We can honor Ann Reeves Jarvis by supporting our local communities. And we can honor Anna Jarvis's original vision. Beyond the gifts, let's make that phone call. Let's write that heartfelt letter. Let's spend quality time with the mothers and mother figures in our lives, recognizing their personal, profound impact on us. That's the real spirit of Mother's Day.